Are your legs feeling weaker as you age? And could the vitamins you're taking be making it worse? Hey there, and welcome to the channel that keeps your health strong, sharp, and independent after 60. In today's video, we're uncovering the shocking truth about two commonly taken vitamins that might actually weaken your legs. That's right. While vitamins are usually seen as helpful, some can work against your body as you get older. And the worst part? Most people don't even realize they're taking too much. Stick around, because this could be the difference between staying active and confident, or facing mobility issues that could have been easily avoided. Let's get into it. Step 1. Understanding how vitamins affect muscle health. As we age, our bodies go through significant changes, and one of the most noticeable is how we process and absorb nutrients. When we're younger, our bodies are more efficient at breaking down and using vitamins and minerals. But after 60, the story changes. Our digestive systems become less efficient, and we may not absorb nutrients as effectively. This shift can impact our overall health, and, specifically, our muscles. The very vitamins that once supported us in youth can, if taken improperly or in excess, cause more harm than good as we age. When we take vitamins, our bodies are supposed to use them for specific purposes, supporting bone health, boosting the immune system, and promoting muscle function. But in older adults, certain vitamins can actually interfere with muscle strength and mobility. What's worse, if we take more than our bodies need, the excess vitamins can build up and cause issues like muscle weakness or fatigue. This is why it's so important to be mindful about the vitamins we take in our senior years. It's not just about popping a pill and hoping for the best. It's about understanding how our bodies respond to these nutrients. Dr. Smith, a geriatric specialist, emphasizes that not all supplements are beneficial for older adults. After 60, your muscle mass declines naturally. Taking the wrong vitamins can accelerate that decline by interfering with muscle function or absorption of other key nutrients. As we get older, maintaining muscle strength becomes more difficult due to natural age-related changes. However, what many don't realize is that improper supplementation can actually speed up this process. Some vitamins, if consumed in excess, may affect how our muscles function or reduce our body's ability to absorb other important nutrients that keep us strong. For example, excess vitamin E, while known for its antioxidant properties, can interfere with muscle repair and recovery. Too much of it can even make your muscles feel weak or fatigued. This is particularly dangerous because muscle weakness directly impacts balance, increasing the risk of falls. It's critical to recognize that taking more of a vitamin doesn't necessarily mean more benefit. Sometimes it can be harmful. At the same time, if we're not getting enough of the right vitamins, the impact can be just as harmful. A deficiency in something like vitamin D, which is essential for muscle function, can leave you feeling sluggish and weak. This shows us that balance is key. Too little of the right vitamins or too much of the wrong ones can both hinder your health. This is why it's so crucial to find that sweet spot for supplementation in our later years. Dr. Smith continues, as we age, many seniors experience muscle wasting, known as sarcopenia, which is a gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. The right nutrition can help slow this process down, but taking the wrong supplements or relying on the wrong vitamins can speed it up, leaving you weaker and more vulnerable. This statement highlights just how important it is to be informed about what you're putting into your body. So, what's the takeaway here? Before you start any new supplement regimen, it's important to consult with your doctor. Supplements can be tricky. Just because something works for others doesn't mean it's right for you. Your doctor can help you understand your body's specific needs by recommending a nutrient panel, which will show you exactly what vitamins or minerals you might be lacking. Actionable tip: before taking any supplement, talk to your doctor and request a nutrient panel. Make sure your body actually needs what you're taking. This simple step can make all the difference in ensuring you're supporting your muscles the right way. Don't guess. Get the facts from a professional who knows your health history and can provide tailored advice to keep you strong and active. Step 2. Vitamin E, the muscle weakness link. Vitamin E is a well-known antioxidant that helps protect cells from damage, and it's often marketed as a supplement for heart health, immunity, and anti-aging benefits. Because of its positive reputation, many seniors take it daily, sometimes in high doses. But what most people don't know is that more isn't always better. In fact, when it comes to vitamin E, taking too much can be dangerous, especially for older adults. Explanation: vitamin E is often taken for its antioxidant properties, but too much, especially over 400 IU per day, has been linked to muscle weakness and even an increased risk of falls in seniors. While the intention may be to protect the body, high doses can have the opposite effect by interfering with key functions that keep muscles strong and responsive. This can lead to fatigue, instability, and a decline in mobility, all things seniors want to avoid. The issue with high-dose vitamin E supplements is that they may act as blood thinners and interfere with the way muscles repair themselves after stress or activity. Muscles naturally go through cycles of use and recovery, especially after walking, climbing stairs, or exercising. If this recovery process is impaired, your muscles may not bounce back as quickly or at all. Over time, this can result in noticeable leg weakness or cramping. Doctor advice: vitamin E in high doses can act as a blood thinner and interfere with muscle repair, says Dr. Linda Chang, MD. It can also reduce potassium levels, which are essential for muscle contraction. Potassium plays a critical role in helping muscles contract and relax. Without it, your muscles may feel weak, shaky, or even cramp up. Seniors are already at a higher risk of potassium deficiency, so anything that further depletes it can be a major problem. One of the most concerning side effects of excessive vitamin E intake is the increased risk of falls. When leg muscles are weakened, even slightly, it can throw off your balance. Combine that with slower reflexes and age-related bone loss, and the result can be a serious injury from a seemingly minor fall. That's why keeping your leg strength at its best is vital as you age. And knowing which supplements might sabotage that is step 1. Another concern is that vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin, which means it gets stored in the body rather than flushed out like water-soluble vitamins, like B or C. So if you're taking it daily in high doses, it builds up over time, potentially reaching toxic levels. This is why seniors should be especially careful not to exceed the recommended daily amount unless instructed by a healthcare provider. Actionable tip: stick to the recommended daily intake of 15 milligrams, 22.4 IU for adults. It's safer and often more beneficial to get vitamin E from food rather than supplements. Natural sources like almonds, spinach, sunflower seeds, avocados, and olive oil provide not only vitamin E, but also other nutrients that support overall health. These foods offer a balanced dose without the risk of overdose or unwanted side effects. The takeaway? Don't assume more vitamin E means better health. In fact, for your leg strength and stability, it could mean worse. Always read supplement labels, and if you're taking a multivitamin or an individual vitamin E supplement, check the dosage. When in doubt, talk to your doctor or pharmacist to make sure you're not unknowingly putting your muscles at risk. Step 3. Vitamin A, the hidden risk. Vitamin A is an essential nutrient that plays a key role in maintaining healthy vision, supporting the immune system, and even aiding in skin health. Because of its many benefits, it's often included in multivitamins and fortified foods. But here's what many seniors don't realize. Too much vitamin A, especially in supplement form, can become toxic and lead to serious side effects. One of the most overlooked consequences? It can weaken both your muscles and bones, directly affecting your strength and mobility. Explanation: vitamin A is crucial for vision and immune health, but in seniors, high doses, especially from supplements, can lead to toxicity. The danger here lies in the fact that vitamin A is fat-soluble, meaning it's stored in your liver and doesn't get flushed out easily, like water-soluble vitamins. Over time, this buildup can cause a range of health problems, including joint pain, liver damage, and notably, reduced bone density and muscle performance. This is especially risky for adults over 60, who are already more prone to fractures and muscle loss. What makes this risk even more sneaky is that many seniors already get enough vitamin A through their diet. Foods like dairy products, eggs, leafy greens, and liver are naturally rich in this nutrient. Add a daily multivitamin or fortified cereal on top, and suddenly you're getting far more than your body needs, without even knowing it. That hidden excess builds up and starts interfering with how your body uses other nutrients vital to muscle strength and bone health. Doctor advice: excess vitamin A can interfere with vitamin D and calcium absorption, leading to weaker bones and muscles, warns Dr. Sarah Lee, a nutritionist and senior health expert. Vitamin D helps your body use calcium properly, which is essential for strong bones and muscle function. If too much vitamin A is disrupting that process, your bones can become brittle and your muscles less responsive. This means seniors taking too much vitamin A may be unknowingly putting themselves at risk of falls, fractures, and accelerated aging. Additionally, high vitamin A intake has been linked to an increased risk of hip fractures in older adults. That's a serious concern, because a hip fracture in someone over 60 can lead to long-term immobility or even life-threatening complications. When your bones and muscles aren't getting the support they need, your entire mobility system becomes compromised. That's why this isn't just about vitamins. It's about your independence and quality of life. If you're already eating a balanced diet with vegetables, dairy, and protein, chances are you're getting all the vitamin A you need, naturally. The synthetic form found in many supplements, retinol or retinol palmitate, is much more potent and more likely to cause toxicity than beta-carotene, the plant-based version found in carrots and leafy greens. So if you're taking a supplement, it's critical to know what form of vitamin A you're consuming and how much. Actionable tip: look at your multivitamin label. If you're already getting enough vitamin A through diet, like dairy, eggs, and leafy greens, skip the extra supplements. Aim for no more than 700 mcg for women and 900 mcg for men per day from all sources. And if you see retinol or retinol palmitate listed on the label, be especially cautious. Those are the most potent and potentially toxic forms when taken in excess. The best way to ensure you're in the safe zone is to work with your doctor or dietitian. They can help evaluate your dietary intake and check for any signs of vitamin A overload, especially if you're experiencing symptoms like joint pain, fatigue, or unexpected muscle weakness. A simple blood test and a review of your supplement routine can prevent long-term complications and keep your legs and bones strong as you age. Ultimately, the goal is balance. Vitamin A is important, but it's all about getting the right amount from the right sources. When you avoid excess, you give your muscles and bones the chance to stay strong and reliable, so you can stay active, independent, and confident in your golden years. Step 4. What to do instead. Vitamins that support leg strength. Now that we've covered the vitamins that could be quietly weakening your legs, let's shift to the good news. There are vitamins and nutrients that truly support muscle and leg strength, especially as you get older. These are the ones that deserve your attention and possibly a place in your daily routine. Rather than chasing high doses of flashy supplements, focusing on key foundational nutrients can actually protect and enhance your mobility and overall strength. Explanation: instead of harmful excesses, prioritize vitamins that genuinely support muscle and leg strength. Vitamin D, magnesium, and vitamin B12 are top on that list. These nutrients work together to support muscle contractions, nerve function, and energy production, all crucial for keeping your legs strong, balanced, and responsive. Unlike vitamins A and E, which can do more harm than good in excess, these three are commonly deficient in older adults, making them much safer and often more necessary to supplement. Vitamin D, for example, plays a major role in calcium absorption and muscle function. Without enough of it, your muscles may feel weak, and your coordination can suffer. Magnesium is essential for nerve impulses and muscle relaxation. It helps prevent cramps, spasms, and fatigue. And vitamin B12 supports healthy nerve function and energy metabolism. A deficiency in B12 can cause numbness, tingling in the legs, and even balance issues, problems that mimic aging but are very treatable with the right nutrition. Doctor advice: most seniors are low in vitamin D and B12, both essential for nerve and muscle health, says Dr. Anthony Cruz. These are far more important than megadoses of A or E. The good news is, when these deficiencies are addressed, many seniors report improved energy, better stability, and fewer muscle issues within weeks. According to Dr. Cruz, restoring these nutrients can also slow down age-related muscle loss, which is a key factor in maintaining independence and avoiding falls. What makes these deficiencies even more dangerous is that they often go unnoticed. Many seniors blame fatigue, balance problems, or leg pain on just getting older, when in fact, they may simply be low in vitamin D or B12. This is why getting regular lab tests is so important. It allows you to address the real cause of the problem, rather than just masking symptoms or misattributing them to age. Actionable tip: ask your doctor to check your vitamin D and B12 levels at your next visit. These tests are simple and widely available. If you're low, your doctor may recommend low to moderate supplements that are tailored to your exact needs. You can also start by adding more vitamin-rich foods into your diet. Great sources include salmon, eggs, leafy greens, mushrooms, dairy, and fortified cereals. These natural sources are not only effective, but also come with a host of other benefits. Magnesium is another nutrient that's often overlooked, but plays a big role in keeping your muscles functioning properly. It helps your muscles contract and relax efficiently, preventing spasms and stiffness. You can find magnesium in foods like pumpkin seeds, nuts, spinach, black beans, and avocados. Seniors often don't get enough of it, and even a small increase through diet can make a big difference in muscle comfort and strength. So instead of wasting time and money on potentially harmful supplements, focus on what actually works. Fill in the gaps that commonly affect seniors, especially if you've been feeling off balance, weak in the legs, or more tired than usual. The best supplement routine is one that supports your body's needs, nothing more, nothing less. And with the right approach, you may be surprised at how much stronger and more confident you feel. Your body still has the power to move, walk, and live actively. It just needs the right support. By focusing on nutrients that truly matter, you're not just protecting your legs. You're protecting your freedom, independence, and quality of life. Conclusion. So, to wrap it all up, some vitamins can help you stay strong after 60, while others may quietly weaken your legs without you realizing it. The key? Know what your body really needs, avoid unnecessary supplements, and focus on proven nutrients like vitamin D, B12, and magnesium that actually support your muscle and nerve health. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who cares about senior health. And before you go, drop a 1 in the comments if you learned something new, or a 0 if this wasn't for you. I read every comment, and your feedback helps shape the next video. Take care, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one.